Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to the Lighthouse Delphi. This is part 2. Part 1, I did a live over on YouTube, so I'm going to be moving that over there too. So, basically, I'm going to do part 2 right now, and then I will be moving part 1 over here so you guys can catch up and still watch that as well. And then I'm going to be posting this later on YouTube. So you might be watching this later on YouTube, or you might be watching this live right now on Instagram. But right now I clear my space because I've been at this park and people's spirits have been yelling out, acting out, and it's been wild. There are a lot of homeless people at this park for some reason, which is fine. As soon as I was around running water, everything started acting right. So I'm just going to do a little recap. Okay, so I was talking about writing down amazing parts of yourself that you love, like knowing that if your hands are anointed, your hair, your eyes. Here we go. What's up? Hopefully we could get through this over here. But anyways, thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and support. So, our bodies provide a host of benefits. This is what I was talking about. We truly can't even be mindful. We talk about in spirituality, or even if you are a religious person, of being mindful, right? But it's you can't even be mindful if you're not within your body. So it's important, especially if you've dealt with any traumas. And when I say traumas, it's anything, even having a baby itself is trauma. It's for my divine feminines when I'm talking about that. It's our bodies go through so much, and it's important for us to reconnect with our bodies. If you guys see me looking around, it's because I'm right by downtown. So it's good to see you as well. So repeat after me. My body is strong, capable, and powerful. And these affirmations they're not just talk. It's put some facts behind it. How do you know your body is strong and capable and powerful? Do you get up every day and have to do a bunch of things that that the average person couldn't even do? Do you go work out, or has your body been through really, really harsh circumstances? Like I said, even having a baby, have you gone through domestic violence? Have you gone through there's so much, right? I could sit here and just name shit, but what I'm trying to say is the affirmations are backed up by truth. The affirmations themselves are truth because you're saying them and you're believing them, but they're true because you have facts that back it up. All right, so my body has everything that it needs. I'm grateful for my perfectly made body, because your body is fully, perfectly made, capable to do what your Akashic book of life is meant to do. God made you with a certain blueprint, a certain Akashic, and that's what you're here to come and to accomplish. So God made you a certain way, right? So I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my well-nourished body. Health is wealth. I'm thankful for my feet, right? We could walk. Shit, some people aren't even walking. So I am grateful for every inch of my beautiful body, whether you believe it's beautiful or not. Every scar holds a whole legacy in itself. So it's a contract. What I was talking about on YouTube before I got cut off is that we have a contract with our body. And it's a reciprocating contract. It's a give and take contract. It's not just, let me abuse and misuse my body for my whole life. Let me abuse and misuse the temple of the spirit for my whole life. And that's what people don't understand is when we choose to misuse our own bodies, it's literally desecrating a temple. It's desecrating, God's living word, basically. So maybe when we were ignorant and we weren't awoken before, you know, and even maybe if we struggle with certain things, you know, but as long as you're working towards really loving and taking care of your body, because trust me, I abused my body so much too. Like, I didn't, especially after having so many kids, like my body was, you know, I had 3 kids. My body was pretty fucking tired. So I'm trying to really regain myself. Some people lose their teeth, their hair, everything. You know, you might have lost your hair or might have lost some things like this. And it's like, God can still restore your youth. But it's up to us to like make promises to ourselves that we actually keep. You know, what's some things that you can agree to for your body? Like, even if it's like not eat, because some people like, they just go like, oh, no sugar, you know, but like maybe you want something that is a little more workable for your kind of lifestyle. What works for you, you know? You can't be, you know, I'm getting like kind of like food choices and like veganism and stuff like that. Like some people, like a paleo or carnivore diet, you know, is better for them. Maybe some people just eating more clean is better for them. Maybe some people actually being like vegan or whatever is better for them. But it's about what works for your body, and then it's about integrating it on the level that's good for you. Because some people go like a complete 180 and they just, you know, they just stop eating meat or whatever. But for some people, that's not how it is. Maybe some people like, you know, wean off of it, or maybe like some people want to eat meat, but they want to integrate other kinds of things in their diet, you know. And so it's about, and I'm hearing eating like the ancestors, eating like our ancestors ate. But what is some positive, loving promise that we can say to our body? Like, I promise to, it could be something small, like to drink enough water. Can we talk about that? You guys, I am a Virgo rising, 29 degree. It's a fated degree. It's like, this is what I'm growing into for the collective, and it's going to benefit me and everybody else. The practicality. Okay? The practicality. So to drink enough water, like I carry around this 32 ounce cup, but like, I am supposed to drink 100 ounces a day. You're supposed to drink like half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you got to drink 75 ounces of water, you know? So can you promise to hydrate yourself? I mean, isn't that simple? Like, I promise to hydrate myself. What's another one? Like, I promise to give myself outside time. Like, every day, can you take, even if it's only 15 minutes outside? These are simple promises, but in making these promises, like, I'm writing them and I'm signing it, right? These are things I'm already integrating and doing. But what I'm saying is, even doing that and signing it and writing it down, it puts it like a contract, which already is, but it puts it in plain writing so that you can see where you are building trust, a trusting relationship with your body. So imagine your body doesn't even have enough faith in you. Like, you, I'm talking to somebody like myself, like, you've gone through so much, sometimes your body don't even have enough faith. Like, are you like gonna just keep working? Are you gonna actually like use the restroom and drink your water like you're supposed to? And it's like, oh shit, you know, because we'd be out and about everybody else, and it's like, no, our body needs to trust us that we'll be able to hydrate, that we'll be able to, you know, have some time outside to clear our mind, you know. And it could be, you can write a contract as, you know, specific as you want, like I said, and modify it to your need. Yes, being kind to ourselves and being compassionate, for sure. So I'm just going to talk about grounding, and then I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. But grounding, I have to do it all the time because if I don't, I will literally probably go, as we say in my Greek culture, trelos. I would probably go trelos, okay, without grounding, without being outside, without being like, and grounding can really be modified to your liking as well. Like, what does grounding look like to you? Does it look like sitting on a rock like I'm doing? Some days it looks like sitting on a rock. Some days it's sun gazing. Some days it's walking barefoot in the water. Sometimes it's just walking barefoot outside. Sometimes it's gardening. There's so many different ways to ground. They even sell grounding blankets as well, which I'm actually going to be investing in. They're only like $20. They're not expensive or anything like that, but the grounding blankets are super nice as well. So it's important, especially as an empath and as a healer, because we absorb so much energy and we have so much of collective energy, and we have to be able to move that shit around and be able to ground ourselves and understand what's ours and what's not ours. And so that's what the grounding does. And also, which I'll be doing today here in a minute, I got the hape, doing the hape, which is really helps with grounding as well, and being like alert and conscious and mindful. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, they have grounding shoes too. My goddess over here, she said that they have grounding shoes. Yes, so that's pretty dope. I mean, you can't just take off your shoes, but if you're at work or you can't get outside or something like that, I didn't even know that was a thing. So that's really cool to know. But I love you guys, and thank you for being here. And I will be getting this up on my YouTube too, and then I'll be getting my YouTube video over here on my Instagram, so you guys can watch this later. I love you guys. Love yourself today. Love your body. Every inch of you is beautiful. Peace.